Hey there! Welcome to DollMotion. It's time for an original character again. In this video I'm going to make Alex and Vulpini's younger sibling, Felicia. A young Foxx girl with the age of 19. Let's begin right away. Just like in every RePaint video, if you saw the Foxx figure in my previous RePaint video, then you found the hint. Good luck finding the hint in this video. For this repaint, I'm going to use again an unknown body from AliExpress. This female body has double elbow joints, joints at the knee, and my favorite, an ankle joint. But for our head, I'll be using an already prepped Draculaura. There's only one downside to this body, the neck pack. Well, it doesn't really have one. Yeah, I really need more movement for my stop motion scenes. So I'm just gonna break it off. And replace it with a spare ever after high neck pack. This was the body I used the head of for Henry's custom, if you can recall. I'm going to glue the neck and pack all into the body. For this, I'll be using an extra strong epoxy glue. To make the neck and body even, I used my trusty Dremel to sand down the plastic. Some more hand sanding and well, it looks very good. Okay, maybe some pastels to cover up the glue? But first, let's work on the head. Again, I take off our human ears to make place for fox ears later. Yeah, it seems my customs never keep their original ears. Out of wire, I make a simple armature and cover it with epoxy clay to form two pointy fox ears. Wait for the clay to get hard and dry. I first trace the ears on the head before I take them out. To make it yourself easier, mark the ears. The Draculaura is kinda pinkish. So, to match the head with the body and mask the glue on the body, I'm going to cover them both with layers of pastel powders. I spray them later with a few layers of Mr. Superclear. I almost forgot, but she's also going to get a foxtail. And I'm also going to make an extra hole in her back for an animation stop motion rig, to make it easier for me to animate her. Something I love about this body is you can easily pop off her legs and arms. Now I can work on two things at the same time. Like giving her arms and legs a gradient like Alex and Vulpini with pan pastels. And I can insert a rig attachment with epoxy glue. For our fox features, I made a tail out of wire and cover it with bandage tape. So the yarn will have a better grip later. Speaking of yarn, I'll be using this bright beautiful color of orange. I comb it out and glue it on a freezer bag. With some loose yarn wefts, I'm going to cover our fox ears. I begin with white fur in the middle, continuing with orange fur. A simple fabric glue will do the trick. For our tail, I used a hot glue gun. Beginning from the tip, I go into a spiral to the end. To untangle the tail and make it all neat, I just comb it. With epoxy glue, I glue in the tail into her body. Now that her body is done for now, let's fully focus on her head. Just like her brother Alex, Felicia is going to get blonde hair. With my rerouting tool, I poke in hair strand by strand. To secure the hairs from the inside, I use Fabri-Tac glue. If you can't find Fabri-Tac glue in your country, a glue for repairing your shoes can also work, as long as it's not too liquid, and you can reach every plug from the inside. When the glue is dry, I'm going to give her a hot boil wash. This will tame the hair and look more natural and less poofy. After a day of air drying, I prep the doll so she can get a new face up. Let's jump right in and sketch in a new face with a light colored pencil. If you make a mistake, just erase it. I like to use a pencil eraser. For some more depth around her eyes, I like to use soft pastels. And then it's all acrylic paints from now on. Many people asked me to make a female version of Alex. Well, here it is. Now that I'm giving her some shades in her eyes with pen pastels, let's answer the question of the day. Would you ever do a face reveal? Aw, she thinks my voice is adorable. Well, this is a tutorial channel, so I kinda chose the easy way to just film my hands. This way I can look like a slob when I'm filming. But to answer the question, I don't know. But if you really need to know, I very rarely put pictures of myself on Instagram at DollMotion. So now you can go to Instagram after this video and be like, oh, do you have a question for me I haven't answered yet? Leave it in the comment section and maybe I will answer it in the next RePaint video. Back to the face-up. To secure the face-up, I spray the face a few times with Mr. Super Clear. Just like I did in the Summer Foxx RePaint video, I'm going to give her a gradient with orange ink. Well, I didn't have any orange ink, so I had to mix it. It's kinda scary to do at first, but looks fabulous in the end. Now her ears can finally be glued back with a 2-part epoxy glue. With a high gloss varnish, I give her a minimal shine in her eye pupil, nose and lips. For her hair I have something personal in mind. I'm going to give her the same haircut I had when I was 19. To make her hair behave, I'm going to use super glue gel. Look, there's even a screaming man on it. Yeah, we got the good stuff. Okay, outfit time. I want to give her a layback outfit. So, a jeans, a green t-shirt and a vest. The boots are not made by me, but still complete the outfit. Overall, this outfit kinda gives me a Scott Pilgrim vibe. So I will be painting a star on a shirt as a reference. Some Mod Podge to seal it in. For an extra item, I'm going to make her a bag. I made this out of fake leather from an old bag my mother-in-law donated to me. Aw, she's so sweet. Many of my customs were fabric donated by her. The bag was made out of a pattern I made myself. I have plans to make the pattern available for purchase in the future, but more about that in a later video. As a necklace, I'm going to give her my old earring. And with this, she's done. I think James has a few copies of his book in the study room. Let's see. So, you need this book for school? Yeah, I'm writing an essay about it. Aunt Candice, is Uncle James not home? I would like to ask him some questions for my essay. No, your Uncle James is on one of his business trips again. Oh, that's the doorbell. I really need to get that. Go ahead and see if you can find that book. Yeah, of course. Let's see. No, that's not it. Huh? What's this? Divus. V. Fetus. Descended from Mortis Fetus. Special powers, telekinesis, and soul-taking. Note, extremely dangerous. I didn't know Uncle James writes fiction. What? That's Vulpini! What does my sister do in this file? V. Foxx. Descended from Morpheophilpus. Special powers, shape-shifting. But that's actually true. And wait, I know her! This is Olivia. Olivia Avis, Henry's little sister. Her special powers are mood control. And these two are blank. This is getting creepy. No! Aunt Candice? She's also in here. C. Lupus. Descended from Imperius Lupus. Special powers. Felicia, did you find the book? Yeah. And did you find the book? Oh, you found it! How great! Shall I make some tea? Actually, I have to go. I got a lot of inspiration for my essay, and I want to get home before I lose it. Of course, dear. Your uncle is just the same. Will I be seeing you with Christmas? Yeah, I think so. This is the end of this Foxx sibling repaint video. I hope you enjoyed it. Who is your favorite of my original characters? I would like to thank my lovely patrons for supporting this channel. Patreons, you'll be getting 2 new exclusive repaint videos coming soon. And like always, like if you liked it and sub if you loved it. See you in the next video. Bye!